Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you exactly how to make your language learning journey enjoyable. This is what I did in the past to be able to speak like I'm doing right now. English is not my first language. This is how I can talk. You can watch the other videos as well. It's not a scripted video. This is exactly how I speak in real life as well. So I remember in the past when I was on the journey of learning English, I would always find myself just thinking about the future life that I would have, especially when I was watching video series like Suits or Brooklyn Nine-Nine even. It was that the American dream almost. Yes, I got sold on the American dream, but I have gained so much more than that. Because right now, the fact that you're watching this proves that I can do it, and I did it, and I'm here where I deserve to be right now. I remember the feeling when I was watching the Suits, the video series, the feeling of just such an excitement for the future, such a powerful way of living that I was almost literally mentally there. I was watching it, I was feeling what's been going on the screen. I was I would probably argue that I was immersed mentally more than I would have even in real life, because I wasn't just immersed in the language, I was immersed into life. I often joke that I grew up in California, then moved to New York, then to London, because the journey that took me, the people that I followed, the content that I consumed moved exactly in that way. From California to New York to London, back to myself again. There was such just a different energy in my life, such an excitement for the future, such a powerful, just just such a powerful energy in my life that I don't know, for some reason I just knew that it would happen. For some reason I didn't just believe, I was like, this is just what's going to happen. I'm going to be there. I'm just going to make it. It's like, I remember when I came up with this phrase, I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense, but it's kind of fucking arrogant. It's like the success just seemed inevitable. And it's a different kind of success from what I have now, but the fact that I'm able to speak like this right now proves that I almost achieved what I wanted. And I would not change anything really. So, what would happen is that I remember when I would come back from school or on the days off, on the weekends, I would literally just spend my entire time watching something or listening to something, and I would just wouldn't be doing anything else. I was so immersed that if I was listening to something, I would just lie on the floor and kind of disappear physically. I was literally mentally there. It was it was that I created a bubble around my life that was literally all about language. It was all about living in US, living in a country, in an English speaking country, just having a better life really. And it was all about belief. I believed that I could do it. Again, the success seemed inevitable. I I could see myself being there. I could see myself doing those cool things, living that good life. I was so immersed that I would often find myself in difficult situations in real life because it was hard for me to relate It was hard for me to express myself sometimes. But when I came back home, it was as if I would literally just go back into my world, into my little world that surrounded me, and I would literally just live there. I was reading, I was watching, I was listening to some things, and there was always that excitement, excited feeling, just waiting for something big to happen in the future. I was so excited for the future. It was sometimes hard for me to sleep because I was like, soon it's gonna happen. I know it's going to happen. I know. I can just feel it. It was incredible. I tried to replicate that feeling every day, feeling of excitement for the future. And that's what I want you to try to make as well. Just become excited for the life that you're going to have in the future thanks to that language you're learning, because it's not about the language really. It's about the life that you want to live. It's about the experiences that you're going to have, the friends you're going to make. It's about the things you're going to learn with that language. It's about the life you're going to live with that language. It's not about the language itself. It's just a tool, really. But it can help you a lot. It can change your life. It changed mine. Just be excited for the future, for the results that are going to come, for the things that are going to be different in your life. Just try to be excited for it.